let's talk about Newmarket Warrior.
Okay.
Who's the most experienced in the field?
He is, yeah, still a maiden after 5 starts. Started his campaign back in June, when I personally feel that for this colt it was just a bit early for it. You know, he's a late April foal, and it's unlikely that he really would have strengthened up by then. So now coming later in the season, obviously there's a bit of form there, close second to Safety Check.
Yeah.
He maybe isn't quite what we thought he might be.
Possibly, but it was bottom weight at the time, and you know, getting a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And it still didn't manage to.
No, I honestly think Newmarket Warrior has got a great chance here, but it's going to be short, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought so. I would have thought so. There are 4 Derby entries in this race, and they include Battersea, Fun Mac, Personal Opinion, and Deadly Approach, couple from Godolphin's Yard.
Yeah.
Any one of those? I think Battersea takes your eye a bit.
No, yeah, none of them will win the Derby, Peter. But
okay.
But just but Battersea is the one that takes my eye, especially if he's got a bit of each way money. You know, 7s or 8 to 1 might be there. You know, he's ran a strong 8 furlong in a strong 8 furlong maiden at Newmarket, which we actually covered as Saturday maiden. I always usually feel are the strongest maidens anyway.
Galileo. By Galileo?
Yeah, exactly, by Galileo. And also on the dam side, if you're worried about soft ground, don't be. Because on the dam side, there's been subsequent winners, Sizzler, which we actually both saw win, didn't we?
Yeah, to our disgust.
To our disgust at Salisbury, and also a horse called Gitano Hernando, who's now rated, you're aware of that horse?
Top class horse, yeah.
Top class horse, rated 120, won a Group 1 in Cranji. And actually
Dubai World Cup, didn't it? A few times.
Ran in the Dubai World Cup, yeah, and also finished, I think it was 3rd behind twice over in the Champion Stakes. So there is that kind of, you know, great pedigree there to suggest that going up to 1 mile 2 will get the best out of this horse, and I like it.
Yeah, I mean, we did mention a couple of Godolphin horses, Deadly Approach, and the other one at the bottom, which is
Personal Opinion.
Yeah, any preference of the 2?
Probably just about Personal Opinion.
That's what you love. Any views?
I thought they were both.
Easy joke. Went over some people's heads, but
yeah. Well, people watching got the joke.
I thought they were both, long-term prospects. Both have got a chance. I wouldn't pick anyone over the other particularly.
So you wouldn't back any of these for the Derby at early price?
No.
Tom, what is your selection?
My selection will be Battersea, every chance stepping up in trip, and I say it'll be a better price than Newmarket Warrior. If you want something quite big each way, I quite like Al Zaman Thaman. Didn't do much on debut, but
on that note,
to
let's stick with Battersea. Any views? Very quickly, very quickly.
I think Tom's on a bit of a stray dog there. I think I like Fun Mac.
Is that what you're saying?